Good morning. Mic check. Good morning, guys. Welcome back. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't yet. I'm guessing you two already have done that. How was your guys' weekend? So we got a nice split on the poll. %50 bearish, 50% bullish. Me, myself, pretty much. It's all about this area here. If it stays above, that's bullish. Below, especially below here, bearish until here. I was going to try a long around 950 here. I was pretty sure it would come back to at least here, and it did, but for only like a split second. This wick here, and I missed that. Still might go below that. Looking at this volume imbalance on the 1 hour, and I think is it on the 15-minute too? No. On the 15-minute, we have one here, right around 9:30. Anyone have any questions? Let me know in the chat. Let's chat while we wait. Also looks like this 15-minute fair value gap here is pretty key. Then above it, we have this volume node that lines up pretty nicely with the middle of this daily fair value gap, the CE, or the midpoint. And then we have above our new weekly opening gap. Here and here. And RTH, I think, is here. Let's see. $78.50. Yep. I'll just add it on the chart. Wait, why is this? Showing 77.50. Okay. Yep, it's coming back down here. Probably gonna come back now to here. This 930 volume imbalance. Yeah, a lot of fair value gaps in this area here. and we'll see which one we'll keep. Maybe I'll do this here. Maybe it'll make more sense visually. Let's do this one too here. Good morning, everyone, and good morning to the new people that tuned in. Let me know if you have any questions. And I scared one of them off. Let's see if we have more votes here on the poll. No, it doesn't look like it. An indicator showing a long over here. Yeah, could work, but price might go down here first. And it's about to hit the stop loss. Let's see if this makes sense. Yep, getting very close to this volume imbalance. Looking if there might be a trade opportunity, entry opportunity around 7 o'clock. No big news today, I think. So around 9:30 at the open is where we'll have probably the most volatility. And almost there here. At this volume imbalance. Ideally, price would come down to here, around 900, just below, and then I would try to take a long. This happens somewhere around 7 o'clock. I mean, we do have these equal lows here on the 15. Basically, London open here. And then this volume imbalance, which is also on the 1 hour. And we have these two fair value gaps overlapping here. But yeah, I'm thinking about trying along around here. Just below 900. Coming closer. 25 points still. And could get here really soon. Like one of those wicks real quick. So actually, maybe why don't I add a limit order already? If I would have done that earlier, around 5:30 over here, I could have gotten a trade out of that, a winning trade. And this volume, volume imbalance over here too, only 1 hour, 900. All right, well, I'm going to a limit order long 901. Let's do this. Actually, see, I'm gonna put it at 904. Let's see. Getting closer. And less than 8 minutes until 7. And that's on the top half of this consolidation that started around a few minutes after 2 a.m. and lasted until 3:43. So it makes sense. And we have the midpoint of this fair value gap here. And it might stop price even already here. Yeah, so might stop at 909, 910. Less than 6 minutes until 7 a.m. Getting close here. Yeah, I'm thinking somewhere between like 900 and 910. Got 2 levels here, so measuring the midpoint. Yeah, 901.75. All right, inching down here. Yeah, should calm down here. Now it's starting to hit all this volume here. 907. Come on, a few more points. Less than 3 minutes until 7 a.m. Okay, we'll see. Seeing a bounce here. Would suck if it doesn't come down to my entry. I don't want to FOMO in into any trades. Well, I did narrow it down between 900 and 910. And I'm always trying to get the best price, the best entry. But that means sometimes you will not get that entry and price will take off. Starting to look like that's what's happening here. Darn it. Oh, we got a few more votes here on the poll. Still split evenly between the bulls and the bears. $7 a.m. Sucks if price will take off now. That happens, unfortunately. Now, if it comes down, then pretty sure it would hit this volume imbalance here. Kind of chopping around here for now. Let's take a look at the 1 minute. No new trades from the indicator. Thinking about around here, 916, 912, around this area. Might be able to come back down here and try long from here, but still thinking if it comes down here, could easily come down here. It's all about how much you want to risk. Hey, good morning, Georgia. H1 should keep going down unless it tests the previous H1 low. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think it wants to come down here. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Just talking about maybe trying along from here. Yeah, I wasn't looking at the chat, only at the chart. I looked at the 1 hour for 1 minute. I don't even see this move here. Man. And that's trading. Okay, the pole switched to bearish. Take the pole, guys. That was a trip if you're still here on the stream. Let's see the size of this candle. 9, 10. No, 26 points. It's one of the bigger candles. Actually, looks like it's the biggest candle since here, 526. Let's see, might start a consolidation around and between these two volume nodes here. That will be fine by me because it might still give me an entry. And missed this by like 3 points. Let's look at the 15 again. Don't tell me. Came right between. Almost. Dang it. Wish I would have measured that before. So who's still here? Who's still watching here? I see we're down to 2 people. Gonna add this fair value gap here. Need more fair value gaps. Haha, only joking. Ah, it's you. Well, alright. At least it's you. So how was your trip? Do you take a longer, like a long weekend trip? And I see. Ah, okay. Ah, you went skiing, snowboarding. Yes, we had a lot of snow around here. Yep, I believe it. It's been raining here a lot. Like not on the weekend. This is like the first weekend I think without like any rain. So the floods started to go away. This river here, close to the town where I'm at, was flooded, but the level went back down the last few days. I imagine not a lot of snow in Brazil, or I'm guessing no snow at all. Take another look here at the 1 minute. Hey, we got one more viewer. No snow at all. Yeah, that's that's what I thought. I don't think there is any snow in Brazil. Let's see, where is $900? There's a small volume imbalance. 2 trades today, 1 stop loss, 1 take profit so far. Well, me, well, no, I was prepared to take a long earlier. Like, I knew price would come back down to like at least 950, but I didn't add a limit order, and then it just, I don't know, like 10-15 minutes later, after I saw it's gonna come back down to around at least 950, you got this huge wick, like, you know, you probably saw it. It was very fast, so missed that trade. And then I still have a limit order at 904, which I missed by 3 points here. So that's it so far for me. $900, 877. Yeah, might work. $893, 94. Actually, I also was looking at London Open. I was trying to take a long, but it came like too low for me. All right, it's coming down. I'm thinking about, and I have to think fast here, gonna lower my entry to 900 because I need a bigger stop. Let's see here, coming down, it's coming down. Shouldn't move the entry around too much. $7.18, almost 19. See here. Oh, like this 888 here. I'm gonna keep it at 901 though right now. Even though it might come down here. I might even take these two lows here. Okay, so my original entry would have tagged me in right now. Let's see. No FOMO. $24,906, 15-minute, and 900 for the 5-minute. 906. Yeah, 906 is this fair value gap, the bottom of it. And that's the 15, right? All right, let's go back to the 15. Yeah, I don't have a strategy or whatever you want to call it, where I, something like you do, where you look at the 1 minute, and then if something happens on the 1 minute, you switch to the 5 minute, and then if something happens on the 5 minute, you switch to the 15 minute. Kind of like market structure, and then if it gets broken on one time frame, look at the next higher one. I'm guessing that's something like that, similar to what you're doing. But I'm not using that. Trying to keep it more simple. Even though I know my chart doesn't look simple. But it really is though. Everything is support and resistance. Oh, volume imbalance here. I didn't see that yet. 928. 29. But I do know a lot of people that use that. They check the 1 minute, and then if something happens, they check the next higher time frame, and so on. And most of those traders are doing pretty well. But for me, it just makes it more complicated. I'm also thinking about going along, but the moment is still short. Oh, the movement. Right, yeah. See, I don't like to go long. Like, I don't like to trade breakouts. So I want to go long while price is going down. So once price is going up, I don't really like taking longs. Maybe if I see some stall level that it's gonna retest, you know, I might do that. But I just really don't like taking a long while price is going up, you know? And just, I took too many losses trying to do that. Because then, if you go long while price is going up, like where are you gonna put your stop loss? Your stop loss has to be pretty big. So I don't like that. Unless you're just, I don't know, you put your stop loss like very tight. Maybe like 3 points, 5 points. But then it's very easy for you to get stopped out. So I don't like that either. Yeah, so we have this consolidation here, so makes sense to me for it to come back down like a little bit lower. Pretty choppy right now. I don't love that. Oh my god, almost got tagged in here. And I think I'll move my entry maybe down here to the 888. Even though I don't like moving the entry around all that much. All right, 890. Come on. Let's see here, 890. Yeah. Seems kind of low. Well, this kind of choppiness is just not good. I don't mind consolidations, but to me there's a difference between a regular consolidation and just choppiness. $7.28. Come on down to $8.90. Well, Monday without any big news. Looks like it's making a volume imbalance on the 1 hour here as well. Let me see if that's also what a 15-minute is. Yep. So I'm thinking really should come down here at least. I almost did. Okay, already 7:30 a.m. right now. I don't know. Does look kind of bearish here. Pumped up during London, and then it's just dumped since 4:30. $900. All right, well, I'm just gonna leave it at 890. Don't want to move around my stop loss, my entry all the time. Yep. Already going below this volume imbalance. And almost there. Oh my God, almost. Don't tell me. Okay. Little bit lower. Okay, here we go. And now, let's see. Don't like how it's now below this volume node here. Okay, let's go. Barely in the trade and already not loving it all that much, even though I'm in the green right now. All right, well, I do want to put my stop. Let's see here. $9.42. Okay, want to see it go above 912 here. Then that's gonna look good. $8.70. Come on out. Don't chop around here for like 2 hours. Just get above here, and then we're good. I don't know, maybe I'll just put my stop right below here, but then yeah, come on, get above here, get above 912. Let's go. Maybe I should take some profits here already. All right. Okay, took some profits here at 910. Okay, so I'm gonna move my stop loss $8.82. Now I'm just gonna move it below these equal lows here. No, screw it. It had a chance to take those lows, and it didn't. It came pretty close to those lows. So, all right, 881, and if it gets above 916 here, like this 15-minute, middle of this 15-minute fair value gap, then to break even. And already winning a trade, because even if it hits my stop loss, since I already took profits, I will be in the green already. That's why taking partials keeps you really safe. Come on, do me a favor and go up at least to 928. You can do it. Come on, no chopping around. This is not the time to chop around here. Come on. Come on now. Anyone else took this long? Still waiting for the 15-minute to close. Yep, I got a few minutes left. See, what would you do, for example, if it closes like somewhere around here, like 928, 930? What would you do then? Would that be like too high to go long, or what would you do? It needs to close above 914. Okay. yeah, we want to see it close above somewhere around 912 and 916. Ideally above 916 for me. Then I go till 945. Yeah, 945, that's a level I was looking at too. That's where we saw this big wick from earlier. So did you pick 914 because of this wick here on this candle? 914.75. Needs to close positive. Okay. Looks like it's about to do that. Less than 1 minute. But might still close below that 914. Looking good so far. If it will close above 916, I could move my stops to break even to 890, but oh wait, the 5 minute is calling me, but I won't go for it. Let's see here. Okay, so nice close, and definitely, so this is now the 15 minute, give you everything you were looking for. It's a bullish candle that closed above 914. Oh, you went for it. All right, good. Let's see. We're talking about the 5 minute. Yeah, I see. Because the 5 minute, like this one and this one already closed green or up candles. I don't have any green candles. I have white candles and these, I don't know what color this is, like grayish something. The 15 minute still didn't give me everything. No. What else did you want to see from the 15 minute? Okay, let's need to move up these gaps. Oh, no, I hate when that happens. Now, okay. Oh, maybe is the chat delayed? I saw I had the chat up somewhere else and it didn't even show like the last 5 messages or something. I don't know why. On another screen, it's showing me, I hope. for me, as long as it stays above this node here, like above 912, that's looking good to me. And yeah, I could dip to like 903 here, somewhere like in the middle. But I wouldn't want to see it go lower than that. See, now it's starting to look like it is gonna consolidate here. Probably until 9:30. Didn't get up to here. I would take some more profits up here. Got pretty close. Oh, so far, I don't like this 15-minute candle here. Okay, so don't want to see this go a whole lot lower here. Actually really want to see it reverse here now. Almost 7:50 a.m. Come on, macro. 7:50 macro. Give us a pump here. Yeah, I don't like that. Getting close to my entry here. Come on. Really want to see a pump here, like very soon. Let's see, who's still here? Hello, people. If you just tuned in, I'm in a long here. Opened a long like a few minutes ago. And price came down here. Already took some profits at 9:10. Now I really don't want to see price go below here. Okay. And then I would take some more profits around here, 9:28, 9:30. Don't like this 15-minute candle here right now. I mean, have to consider that it will take these lows here and might even come down to this volume balance over here. So yeah, anything goes in trading. Anything, anytime. Yeah, don't like this candle here. 752, almost 753. Yeah. No likey. Vote in a poll on the chat. Are you bearish or bullish today? Vote if you haven't voted yet. And someone left again. Yeah, unfortunately, it's chopping around. Yeah, at one point earlier today, I did have this level here, just below 25,000, and I was thinking about going short to around 950. Yeah, would have worked. Now we have to sit through this dumb chop. Does really not look good on any time frame that I've been looking at. Well, I guess I'm gonna move my stop to break even, and then even then, if it gets there, still already a winning trade. But you know how it is, guys. The second hits your stop loss, it turns around and goes exactly where you thought it's gonna go. Welcome to trading. But I don't care. It's a winning trade already. So I'm gonna move stop to break even. Oh, already got real close. Yeah, just a bunch of chop. $8.97. Oh, I think. Nope. All right. 8.86. Nah, I'll just leave it at 89, whatever. But I will, let's see. What do we have here? 850. Okay. Gonna add a long 69. Okay. 70. Oh, and there we go. Suddenly, 8 o'clock. Of course, took my break even stop loss and immediately, look at that, immediately pumping. God, I was thinking about putting it exactly at 86, which would have been like 2 ticks away, and I would still be in that trade. Wow. I told you guys like 2 minutes ago, it's always like that. The second it hits your stop loss, it turns around and goes exactly where you're thinking it was. No. Now I want to see you come down here. All right, I'm gonna add a buy limit at 870. Of course, now it's probably not gonna come back down there anymore. All right, actually, I'm gonna do 73. Oh my God, audio is cutting out. New trade idea. Long at 8 73, and then take profits at, let's do 926, 946, and then maybe a runner. Oh my god. Really moved that stop, really should have moved that stop loss to 86. All right, so who's still here? No, I guess I bet it's crypto time and Georgia. Oh, no, only one more left. So everyone stopped out, stop loss hit. Look at this son of a bitch. Came for my stop loss, and now it's back up here again. I'll see. So mini contract came to 87 here. But the micros, or at least on Top Step, it came to 86.5. Son of a bitch. That's trading. Perfect analysis. But then on the micro chart, it's always off by a few points. Oh well. All right, I'm gonna make some coffee here. I'm gonna probably turn off the mic for a minute, but I'm still here. Look at that son of a bitch. Now going up. Did it take your guys' stop loss? Or are you guys still in this trade? Son of a bitch. Micro. Yeah, see? Are you guys trading minis or micros? Or maybe you're not trading futures. Son of a bitch. All right, I'm gonna turn off the mic for a minute. Look at that son of a... Oh. It's about to hit my... Yeah, there we go. Would have hit my take profit 2 here. Oh my god, look at now, it's fucking pumping. Sorry, hopefully you guys don't mind these words. Son of a gun. Now it's just gonna keep on pumping. There's like nothing in its way. At least looking at volume here. Son of a gun. What time was that? Exactly 8 o'clock. Man. All right. I need to make some coffee. That's what I need to do. So I'll be back in a minute, guys. Just gonna turn off the mic. Yeah. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. Already had a winning trade here. And next trade is always coming up. So keep calm and let's look for the next trade. All right, I'm back with some good coffee. I'm really getting the FOMO here. Maybe I'll try another long around here. Just as I'm saying that, price is moving away. And what's with the sound? Sounds not that clean. Mic test. Check. Test. Sounds better now, I guess. Let me know. Why is it showing RTH here? Let's take a look at the 1 minute real quick. Again. Eight 18 a.m. Gonna double check here if there's any news, but I didn't see any today. No. Well, we had or we have maybe still FOMC member Waller speaking. Maybe that's what we saw those wicks. You guys sometimes, oh no, it's just coming down here. I guess I'm just gonna leave that long limit order at 873. Oh, what the? Wrong chart. Yeah, that's too many fair value gaps. It's not my fault though. Gonna leave this one here. Yeah. Sometimes the 1 minute chart is a liar and just making you anxious for no reason. One trade, one winner so far. Even though it didn't go to all its take profit levels. Sorry guys, it's my coffee. Gotta drink that coffee. It's a tiny bit too hot. So there's a small fair value gap here, but no, I know you guys are shocked. I'm not gonna add it onto my chart because we already have a bunch of stuff here. This is nearly opening gap of 219. So what, Friday? Yeah, well, almost 8:30. And just chop. Choppity chop, chop, chop. At this point, unless we get a bigger move in like about 5 minutes for that 8:30 time, even though there is no news at 8:30 today, sometimes we'll still get some injection of volatility. But if nothing happens, nothing big around that time, then we're just gonna have to wait until 9:30. Which, at this point, I'm thinking probably gonna dip down one more time. Take these lows here, these lows, or maybe these lows. Maybe even come down to this volume imbalance, which we have on the 15-minute and the 1 hour over here. We also do have equal lows down here, but I'm rather thinking it's going to take some of these lows or this volume imbalance here. There's a small one on the 15-minute here as well. And looking at the volume, that will make sense too, for it to come down here and then pump. So I'm thinking, yeah, quick move down and then pump, take these highs and maybe even come back to this weekly opening gap, this week's opening gap over here, where we have our RTH as well. So that's what I'm thinking right now. Could just dump. Less than a minute and a half until 8:30. Color is that for background? Oh wait. Oh, I don't even have this. Only 1 hour. Ah, okay. So that's obviously way too much. Okay, this works. 8:30, nothing big happening right now. So let me add some color here to, where is it? Here. New date, opening up. Let's do green. That works, I guess. I'm gonna take out, I don't know, I like this fair value gap though. And we have this daily opening gap sitting in this area here with a lot of volume. So I'm thinking really, this is like the only thing keeping price. And here, price gets above here, like soon after the open. I should pump. I should take out these highs and go at least here. And vote in our poll in the chat if you haven't yet. We have an even split, 50% bullish, 50% bearish. Let's see if we can get a tiebreaker. And of course, please don't forget to like and maybe even subscribe. Pretty good at calling price here, so might be worth tuning in. Let me know in the chat what strategy you guys are trading. What trading system you're using. Just gave up on this long. Now you gave up. So at least you didn't get stopped out. That's good then. Oh, I see. Yeah, if I would have not moved my stop loss, I would have been still in trade, would have taken some more profits. I mean, we're still winning trade, so shouldn't complain. I mean, I had a pretty decent entry. I can't complain. Just should have left my stop loss where it was and not move it to break even. Sure, of course. Now, well, after you either close your trade or your stop loss gets hit, then it's just gonna explode. Let me tell you more or less strategy. Okay. All right, let's see here. After a sequence of at least 3 candles with the same color on the 15-minute. Okay. Yeah, now that makes sense. You have an opposite candle. And then you open the trade after on the 4th candle, if it goes the other way, then you enter at the top of this opposite candle. Okay, yeah. Sounds interesting. Sure, yeah. Top or bottom, depending on the other candles. Okay, 1 hour, 60-minute, okay. Enter at the second negative candle of the okay, so the 4th 15-minute candle or the second 1 hour candle? Or is it gonna be the same then? After the sequence of the 60 positive candles, then I enter it at the bottom of this negative candle. Yeah, I mean, this sounds like a pretty good strategy. it works better on the 15-minute or 16-minute. Yeah, and also if I would use this, I would probably only use it on the 15-minute, because the 1 hour, I mean, you're gonna have to wait like a long time until you get like a confirmation for a trade. I guess we could use that as a bias. It would not have left. It would not trade. Yeah. Yeah. Same here. I mean, at this point, I would have just left one small runner, because I'm thinking we're gonna keep on going up based on the last 15-minute movement. Right. Issue is the stop loss, which is quite big. Like in general, or just for this trade? In general. Oh, I see. Yeah. Yeah, that's I'll just always try to find my entries at like the very best price, the very low or the very top, you know, like over here, 890, I mean, was almost, you know, that way I don't need like huge stop losses usually. Right. Your risk to reward is higher than 1-to-1. Well, if you have a big stop loss, then you need a pretty good risk to reward. The challenge is to wait the confirmation tension. Yeah, patience, that's, yeah, every trader needs patience. Yeah, I should have tried that long, around 916. Again, I looked on my take profit chart, which is on the 1 minute, and it just spooked me. Just gonna leave it on the 15-minute. Oh wait, that's why I wanted to build a bot. Well, sure, but even with AI and all those bots, you can't really replace yourself, you know, like I think you could use a bot as like a bonus, you know, you put like a little bit of money into a small account and let the bot just trade. But would you really rely on a bot to completely replace your trading? I don't know. Again, with all the AI and everything, I can't see that. I don't know. You would. So you would let the bot trade the same amount of money that you're trading right now, or just with like prop accounts. Yeah, I mean, I guess if that company allows, yeah, prop. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I can see that. That might make sense actually. But yeah, I can't build a bot like that. At least not right now, I can't. This is over your screen. Oh, sorry, I was looking at, thanks for reminding me. I was looking at my top step chart. $848. Now, if price keeps on going up before the open, well then my bias kind of flips, right? Because then it might go up, you know, around the open or right after the open, and then dump. Another small volume balance here, really close to this one here. You have a second strategy, is during the opening. All right. Yeah, during the open, I mean, the best strategy that I've seen so far, maybe yours is better, is that RTH strategy. It's pretty decent, but I'm curious about yours. were you here when I explained that an opening strategy? Explain a little bit more. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's very simple. That's one reason why I like it. The other reason that I like it is that it's pretty reliable. Like, I would say like 70% of the time. And if you can add some more confluence to it, you can get an even higher win rate out of it. Okay, so first thing you do is you go to your chart on the bottom here and you switch from electronic trading hours to regular trading hours. That's the RTH, regular trading hours. And then basically you see, what did I do? Oh, okay. So we'll show you the close. Let's go on the 1 minute. And we'll show you the close at here, the 1614 candle. So 4:14 p.m. and we'll show you the close. I should have moved up. So that you have your RTH close. And then you switch back to electronic trading hours. And then you wait until 9:30. Let's go back to the 15 minute. And then you wait until 9:30 again. So let's say it's 9:30 and I don't know, price is, I'm just trying to find an example. Let's say price is here, it comes back up at 9:30 and the price is here. So then the strategy goes, where you will, and I have this indicator and it does it automatically. So we'll measure the distance of the opening price. Again, in my example, let's say price is here at 9:30. So you measure the distance between this RTH open or close. Sorry, it's a close, right? And the open, and then 70% of the time, the price will come back to at least to the middle between the 9:30 open price and the RTH close price. It should come back to at least the middle within the first 30 minutes of the open, after the open. So until 10 a.m. price should come back up to at least the half point. And it could, of course, close the gap completely. Yeah, but we don't have a gap every time at the open, right? Sometimes it will open like very close to the gap, or I mean very close to the RTH price, or just like right on top of it, or very close to it. But like today, there should be a bigger gap. So on days like these, that's what I'm looking at. And even if you don't trade exactly to halfway, it will give you like a bias for the open, right? So if price stays here, then my bias will be bullish for the open, right? Not for the whole day, but just at least for the open. So that's a really good model to trade for the open. Yeah. So what's your model or strategy for the open? And, I didn't come up with this strategy. It's from ICT. So that's why right now I am bullish for the open. Again, unless in the next half an hour price goes way up there, like really close to here, then, well, in that trade idea is kind of canceled. You wait the 5-minute candle to close, mark highs and lows. Okay, but any specific 5-minute candle? Like we're talking about the opening, like the 5-minute after the open? The first 5-minute candle. Okay, so like 9:35. First minute, 5-minute after the open. Okay. Okay, wait. First 1-minute candle. Okay, high or low of that. Okay. Oh, okay, so basically it's like 5-minute opening, like kind of like a 5-minute orb. Well, it's pretty simple. You could probably combine these two strategies into one model. And if both are showing you the same thing, then that might be interesting. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff on my chart again, Oh, look at that. Price came back to this volume imbalance here. Possible short, like right now. Target 50%. Just need to wait a 1 minute, the low of the 15-minute candle. Okay. So you would short from here. Huh. In your previous trading life. Well, I mean, yeah, for me, seeing the volume here, I wouldn't really look for a short here. Anyone else have a opening trade strategy, like a strategy to trade the open? Let us know. Oh. Yeah, this is too much to look at here. A lot of lines. Even for me, this is like too much here right now. It's a little bit better. Another reason, well, you said you would wait for a 1 minute candle to close below. Yeah, that might work. To me though, when I see, all right, this is Smart Money Concepts idea. I like the word says concept. Right, once it takes a gap or inefficiency, which is a gap or volume imbalance or something where price was out only for a very short time and probably didn't take all the orders. So once it goes back there and fills all the orders, then basically it's like a reversal, right? So then once it came down here, then it price reverses here and goes back up again. So generally speaking, yeah, I wouldn't really go take a short here when it came down and then moved away. Maybe if price moved below, like farther below, and then try to come back up and I'm still bearish, then yeah, I would maybe take a short from this. But a 1 minute candle for the 15, for me personally, would not be enough. I don't know, unless maybe it's like a really big, long 1 minute candle. Yeah, we will just chop around here until the open, which is pretty soon. All right, I'm gonna take a small 2-minute bathroom break. So I'll be right back, guys. All right, guys, I'm back. So we're just waiting for the open here. And I'm looking for a price to probably take these lows, maybe this volume imbalance, and then head up towards the RTH gap. Starting to pump here a little bit. So I don't want to see it go too far up right now before the open. That would kind of cancel this trade idea. So just for people who tuned in right now, maybe. So here I have this indicator, and it's already starting to show this is a gap right now between the current price and the regular trading hours closed. And this here is the middle of it. So I like this 15-minute fair value gap here and this daily. You can see that the middle of this gap is around here. Of course, you have to imagine, like, you know, now price is moving down, so the middle, or CE, of this gap is coming down too. But I guess before the open, the indicator only updates it like every 5 minutes or something like that. It will update it obviously again at 9:30. Let's just see. Wait and see. Yeah, does look like here to me. It will probably want to take these lows. these lows and then these here, most likely as well, and then maybe even these here, even though I wouldn't want to see that really, not yet, but it's 890. I mean, not that crazy really. That's definitely a possibility. The alarm. 10 minutes till the open. $880. Yeah. If you just tuned in, just waiting for the open, want to ideally see price sweep these lows here and then move back up towards the RTH gap. This yellow thing here. And move to at least halfway to the RTH up here. Most people just tune in for like 2 seconds. I have to like take out even more stuff from this chart. Any questions, anyone? Let me know in the chat. Using this new day opening gap right now as support. Also could pump without taking any lows first. 960. I mean, yeah. Could just pump right up, right from the start, right from the open. Pump up. And then maybe dump. So we have lots of stuff going on in this area here. Probably also where we will have the CE or midpoint of this RTH gap. With the current price, it's already probably like around here somewhere, which is, so right here, resistance. All right, just a little bit more than 2 minutes. Getting very jumpy, the price, that is. Oh, based on a 16-minute, I would be long now. But let's see how the opening looks like. Yeah. Well, now that it's moving up, we have like 1 minute left. So it might move up, because you know it is very often. If it's moving up before the open, then when it opens, it's gonna dump, maybe just really quick, and then go up. You know what it very often likes to do. Like, oh, it's going higher. Fake out. No, I'm gonna dump. And then fake out. No, I'm gonna go up again. Haha. And everyone is stopped out. Okay, less than 10 seconds. Let's see. It's pretty high up there, and there we go. So now the middle of the gap is right over here. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna go right up there. Yep. So there we go. Yeah, opening is definitely bullish right now. It went up like too far though for my ideal trade, because now, so I already took the middle here. And the gap is still not close, not fully, but it took half of it already. Yeah, we had this resistance here, like a lot of stuff. This new weak opening gap. Let's see if it doesn't like go above here pretty soon. We could be just chopping between here like all day, since it's a Monday, no news. Could keep on pumping all day though, too. Yeah, technically the strategy worked, but it's didn't give a lot of time, a lot of possibilities to enter a trade. Now it's like I don't want to go long or short right now. There's a lot of lows, a lot of equal lows that it didn't take. See if it takes it before or right after the open, then, you know, it's a higher probability that you can go long. Now, I don't know, it's kind of like just more chopping. Yeah, I could have try to short here, but with all the volatility of the open, it could very easily close this gap and then just continue going higher. Now I'm honestly just kind of waiting for it to maybe come back down again and then look for longs again. Anyone got into a trade from the open? Yeah, so a short would have given like a trade here, but wasn't the ideal setup for me. So let's see. Yeah. Maybe taking along somewhere from here or here. So it could take these lows here and then just like dump down to here and then maybe then try long as well. We're gonna look at chop all day. Well, I just realized if I would have not taken my break-even stop earlier, I would have left a runner. So, yeah. So my long was at 890. would have been a nice trade. And most of the time, I would have left my stop loss where it is, since I already took off like most of that trade. Ten minutes after the open right now. I'm tempted to take a long around here. Oh, even though, I don't know, this 15-minute candle is a big down candle here. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, but I really don't trust that it will not come back down here. And then that's pretty big stop loss. And this fair value gap, let's see here. This is the volume imbalance here. Let's see what it does. Oh, take profit one. You went short? You went short from here? The 5 minute. Now you're giving me FOMO. Now I want to enter a trade too. 959 was my, oh, it's pretty good. Okay, let's go. Let's take these lows. Gonna turn off these signals. There we go. And now it's getting more interesting. Yeah, pretty big 15-minute candle here. Okay, bouncing so far. Or not, still choppy. Almost forgot that I had my limit order at 870. Now we're watching the same game as earlier. Now I want to see it again stay above here. Glad I remembered my buy order. Kept on looking at the trading chart here. You're out. Yeah, I went long at 873. Already took profits. Now I'm just gonna keep a runner. Yeah, I forgot about the limit order. I just remembered right when it came down here. I was like, oh, I really should have taken this trade around here. And was like, wait a second, I never canceled that limit order. Now I'm just gonna let that lasso runner go wherever it wants to go. If it can get back up above 950 here, then it should just run up at least to like around here, like 25,000. Might get stuck here though. Let's go get above 950. Out of your long. All right. Where did you get in and out? Yeah, it's a good trade. Let's go. Pump, 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 pump. Pump it up. Get above 950. Let's go. All right, man. See you later. Yeah, let me know if you want me to show you my Fibonacci stuff. All right, so I guess it's not a bad time to end the stream here if you're still watching. Peace out.